Good morning and welcome to CC's Texas Garden. Guys, it's below freezing this morning. Oh my gosh. I'm out here. I had to take the dog out to pee this morning, and I was like, well, since I'm already out with him, I go check on the garden. It should be very cold. The garden should be very cold. Definitely the frost be the hit the brassicas. Ooh. But the great thing about it is we are warming up to the 50s. I know. Usually I'll be like, ooh, 50's cold. I'm like, yay, bring it. Bring the 50s. Because now, but having these 30 and below temps, I'll welcome the 50s. It's gonna feel like a summer day. Let's see. Let's start over here at this bed. Oh, it's really. It might have got. It's kind of slippery out here. Like it done iced a little bit, y'all. Okay, let me be careful. All right. So hopefully this bed will spring back up because we'll be in the 50s. My beets and my red, what are these? They're cabbages. Look at that. It's completely like they could break off. Oh yeah, it's kind of a little thin ice I'm feeling under. A little bit of iciness here. Yeah. It's crazy. Look at them. Ooh, I can break these leaves off just nice and crisp. Look at that frost on them. Yeah. When you get the frost on the cabbage, that's gonna be some good eating. Look at this girl here. I've been wanting to harvest her, and today may be your day, girl. Today just may be. We have our collards right here, our Japanese red mustards. Look at our dinosaur kale, lacinato kale. Yeah, she cold. These are my red Russian kale. Yep. Things are definitely looking frozen around here. Georgia collards. Let's see. Yeah. This table is icy. My broccoli. Yeah, looking pretty good. Look at these. These are my red mustards. They frozen, but they out here doing good. So I can't wait until the sun comes up and things start thawing. My strawberries. And we can kind of see the damage. We are, by the weekend, going to be, one of the days is like 65. Do you know anything that wanted to bolt will bolt? It would definitely bolt then. Oh my goodness. This bed here, with my celery. I think I'm gonna harvest this celery today. And my spinach looking good. And under here, they even frozen from being under. I might as well take that off of there. Even with that being on top of there, these are my rutabagas. Still got cold. Look, they're like, oh. Yeah. Cold. I have to get in this greenhouse also today and water my seedlings, probably up pot some stuff. Yeah, but we're gonna wait until the sun comes up and we hit the 50s, and we're gonna come back out here. We're gonna up pot some things. We're gonna check on stuff. Now it's still going to be cold at night, even though it's hitting 50 temps in the day. It's still will be at 30 at night, so I'm still gonna have to leave the things in the greenhouse, but I just want to give them some good dose of water because yeah, I don't want them to be stunted. All right guys, I'll bring y'all back when the sun is up and it's a little bit warmer. Alright guys, so I come in here and it says it is 62 degrees in here. I don't know when it turns 62. It's like not even 50 out there. But some things look like the cold, it might got a little cold in here for them. They feel really cold, but they okay. Squash looked like they had a little rough time, but in cup squash, it may have been just a little too cold for them. I do feel like pots are cold. So I'm gonna pull a lot of this out, at least this part out of here. I don't even think they need to be watered now that I'm in here. They do, the smaller pots do. They need some good water. But look at these little seedlings. They's kicking in there, staying in there. Striped Roma. I do have to up pot some stuff over there. I see that squash just came up. Even though that one's are looking rough, I'm gonna give them some sunlight that may help them bounce back. I probably need to up pot some things. So yeah, we're gonna have a day of gardening stuff, and it is still cold out here, but I want to get a lot of things accomplished. One being a lot of that mulch that I got, that chip mulch, filling the raised bed, filling these walkways with some mulch. So that means I have to get the wheelbarrow. I got it right there to do that. And I need to give them all a good dose of 5-11. They need to eat. They've been, you know, dealing with the cold, hot, cold, and it's gonna get cold again tonight, below freezing. So I just want to give them some kind of nutrients, a little boost or whatever. Like I said, I gotta up pot some stuff. So today it's just gonna be randomly trying to get some things done. This is the first day in the 50s. And usually I'll be like, oh, it's 50, it's cold. Now I'm like, 50, yes, you know, because we've been so cold. I know, y'all up north, y'all can handle that, you know. So, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Us down here, no. But, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I got to do today. Pull this stuff out, do that, but need to get over here to these chips and load these up. I have that raised bed back there that I'm gonna fill. I need to get that prepared as well. I want to fill that raised bed. I have soil in the car that I hadn't pulled out, so I got to pull it out, fill it all in. I at least want to get that bed done, and I want to get my cattle panels set up at least, so I can kind of see. I don't know how I want to organize my spring garden. Literally, I don't know. I have not tried to figure out how, what, where anything is going. I'm growing things, but as for which garden beds, what's gonna do, if the sun's coming this way, I don't know. We're gonna learn this, you know, process together. I mean, I know how, but I'm saying the way I have the bed set up, yeah. I think after this year, I may do a big rearrange next year and just take up all the raised beds, clear everything into like fresh area, and then decide how I want to do things. That's going to take a big process. Not happening today. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go over there to the wood chips and get started. Alright guys, this is my last load for today. Your girl is exhausted. Oh my goodness. If you're gonna get a chip drop, make sure you got some help. Or if you would like to do exercise for the next month, then do this. Okay, so I wanted to show y'all kind of what a chip drop looks like. So pretty much it's just tree branches, the trees grinded up. So you're gonna have twigs in there. Yeah, you can have twigs, debris. Sometimes you have some plastic if some plastic is in the tree, or when they scooping it up or whatever, grinding it up, it may get some plastic in there. So they're not claiming to be organic. You know what I'm talking about. Organic or anything. They're just giving you some trees, okay? Yeah, I have done a lot today. Oh my goodness. And I also went on live on Brooke's channel. He was doing more seedmas. So Teagsy called me and told me, hey girl, they giving more seeds away. And I'm like, okay, I can give some more seeds away. So congratulations to the winners. Miss J.K. Gardner and Experience with Sassy won my seeds. So yeah. Man, This is some work. This is work. But man, it's gonna be awesome when I get it together in the garden. And I'm gonna take y'all over there. Y'all can see what I've been doing. But I'm definitely gonna have enough. Oops, let me set y'all up. Definitely gonna have enough to, oops, I hit an ant pile, y'all. Oh no, I didn't. Let me hurry up before they figure out. I'm gonna have plenty to get my garden done and the backyard done. I think it feels like it. I mean, I feel like what I may wind up doing after I did my whole garden. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm way over here. Sorry. I'm gonna come and get y'all. Okay. After I get my garden done and this backyard, y'all know it floods back there. You know, people like to make fun of me in my swimming pool back there, but you know what? I'm gonna haul this a lot of this in the backyard. If I gotta level it up, I'm gonna do that. Oh, look at the cardinal. Y'all see him? He was finna come get something to eat, and he was like, oh, wait a minute, somebody out here. Okay, so I'm going to fill up that backyard after I've done my garden, fill my raised beds that I want. Then I start wheeling it that way and just start putting it from that tree all in that area where the tree is, and just fill the rest of it back there. I'll probably ask for another chip drop in the summer where they can drive, they can drive the truck back there and dump it. It'll get real hard. Right now, the ground is real soft, so I couldn't get the guy to take it closer to my garden. But by the summer, if I put in another order, then I can have them to drive back there with the truck, back it up, and just dump it there. Oh man, it would be amazing to actually have the land up higher. Okay guys, I wanted to show y'all, before we head to the garden, I noticed that some of this debris is starting to smoke because it's composting. Oh, it's warm up in there. I don't know if y'all can see the smoke coming off of there. Right up in this area. See it? Hopefully y'all can see it. I don't know if I can show y'all, but right there, that means it is composting in there. The first time I seen like when I was doing my compost for the first time, like in place compost, and I started seeing it smoke, I freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh, my compost is gonna catch on fire. So I decided to water it down, which eventually I made it anaerobic because I was nervous about it being hot and I didn't want it to catch on fire and burn the house down and we'd be homeless and all kind of thoughts, y'all. But it is just going to I mean, it is a lot of wood. No, I'm not gonna think the same way. It's just gonna break it down, you know. All right. right, guys, so I still, like I said, I have plenty more over there, but I got the walkway a little bit. I'm going to make it deeper, but I at least want to get it all in here first. I still have all of this over here that I got to do, back there, all between the beds and stuff. This area underneath this little makeshift table area, got to put it under there. But let me show you what it's looking like, y'all. Look at that. Yeah, look at my yard, almost looking like David Corey's over there. Yeah, yeah, it's looking good. I don't know if I'm gonna put any down here. I think I might keep this tarp, this area here with that. Okay, so I have it all back here, all down this aisle. I'm gonna put my food scraps that I have in the house, I'm gonna put them all up in this bed, cover them up with the leaves, then put my soil, my compost, all that on top of there, my vegetable compost. Yeah, so I've filled all this in, so when I get ready to do my corn, it'll be in this area, all behind there. I'm telling y'all, I was working, I was getting it done. Even down this aisle, I haven't did this aisle because I need to pull up my pavers, so I got to get my pavers up, and then I'll put that, because I don't want my pavers to be smothered out. All down here, all up in my pool, my little flower pool here. Like I said, I got to work on this tomorrow. Oh my gosh, this was a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and I still need to put thicker. It's only maybe an inch covering or whatever right now, but I have plenty to do, at least maybe 3 inches, maybe, you know. This walkway and stuff is not really, no weeds really is growing in it anyway, but all of this is gonna be just a black gold under here, y'all, because the wood is gonna break down, and it's gonna just give nutrients to the soil. So yeah, then if I decide to, which I probably will eventually, decide to change my beds or move my stuff around, or however I want to do my garden, the ground, the compost, what am I trying to say, the soil underneath these wood chippings will be nice and ready. That is what I'm trying to say. I'm tired, y'all. So now I'm not even through. So I'm saying I'm tired, not even through, because we had to freeze and everything. I need my babies to get some 511 in their bodies. So I have my 511 out here. I gotta put all this stuff back up too. I maybe got 2 hours left of sunlight. 2 hours. This is what I'm feeding my plants with. If you want to know, this is, when we say 511, it's plant food fertilizer. If you have a pond, if you have an aquarium, if you have anything where fish and, you know, they excrete their body fluids in, use it for your garden. Your garden likes that little stinky, nasty stuff, okay? And you don't have to pay for these bottles, which I didn't pay for this one. Drill is amazing. Shout out to Drill. Thank you for this fish emotion. All right. So you don't need much, and you have it in your container. I'm gonna take y'all over here with me and show you how we just water it. I guess I'm gonna start over here. Whew. All right. Now, this is just giving it nutrients. So this is not watering the garden. So you don't have to stay long on the plant. You're just giving it a little taste. Like here's a little taste of some goodness, right? You don't drink a whole bottle of medicine. You just take what you need to take. So we're just giving it a little boost. Now come over here to these cabbages. Y'all done worked so hard. I'm gonna be harvesting y'all really soon, like probably this week or so. I'm just gonna harvest those cabbages up and freeze what I have to freeze. And I even give some to my grapes. She gets a whole big dose of it in her container. She got a big deep container, y'all. So I'm going to go around, not going to take y'all with me through that process, but pretty much watering up my my veggies and stuff that's out here to kind of give them a boost, because they have been through some cold days and it's going to be cold tonight. So I want to hurry up and get this done, put all this stuff back into the greenhouse. I gotta water them with this fish emulsion as well, put them all back in there, and probably tomorrow is when we will pull out all the little seedlings. I'm gonna give them a dose of this too, but tomorrow we'll probably pull out seedlings and see what we need to up pot, see what survived, and we'll go from there. Okay, all right guys, I hope you enjoyed today and came on my little chip drop journey with me, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.